listed Australian railway station located in the centre of Sydney in the City of Sydney local government area of New South Wales. The station is the largest and busiest railway station in New South Wales and serves as a major transport interchange for New South Wales Trainlink intercity rail services, Sydney Trains commuter services, Sydney light rail services on lines L1, L2 and L3, state transit and private bus services, and private coach transport services. The station is also known as Sydney Terminal, especially the older intercity section. The property was added to the New South Wales State Heritage Register on the 2nd of April in 1999. It recorded 85.4 million annual passengers in 2018. The original Sydney Central Station was opened on the 26th of September in 1855 in an area known as Cleveland Fields. It was a temporary timber and corrugated iron building constructed rapidly in late August to early September of 1855 in time for the opening of the line to Parramatta for passenger trains. When the station became inadequate for the traffic it carried, a new station was built in 1874 on the same site and was also called Sydney Terminal. The second Sydney Terminal was a more substantial brick station building, initially with 2 platforms. The second station building was constructed on the site of the first station, the main hall spanning the up and down main lines. Separate platforms and facilities were provided for arriving and departing passengers. The new station building appears to have taken 3 years to complete. The drawings are dated in 1871. The official opening of the second Sydney Terminal was in 1874. When the third station was built in 1906, it moved 1 block north closer to the city. It fronted Garden Road, which was realigned to form Eddy Avenue. If Belmore Park is included, all the land now occupied by the railway at Central and Redfern coincides with the company's original selection of 4 blocks between Hay and Cleveland Streets. The present station was officially opened on the 4th of August in 1906 and opening for passengers was on the 5th of August in 1906.
The next train to arrive on platform 9 terminates here. Please do not join this train.
We are currently at Central Station, and over there we have the NIF D-Sets. Over there on platform 6 at Central. And
face masks are mandatory on public transport and at public transport waiting areas, including the station or platforms. Fines will apply.
The NIF sets will be replacing the old 1970 V-Sets, which you can see on platform 8. This set is V30, and it will be the 524 Mount Victoria service set. train being stabled at Central Station. These trains will enter service soon on the Central Coast and Newcastle line, then the Blue Mountains line, and then finally the South Coast line. They will replace the aging V-Set fleet, which entered in 1970. The NIFs will include accessible toilets and dedicated space for luggage, prams, bicycles, and wheelchairs. Fixed seats on the upper and lower decks will be in a 2x2 arrangement. The seats will include cup holders, tray tables, and armrests. Each seat will feature a charging station for mobile devices. The trains are being designed to be operated with or without guards, with tender documents stating the trains must support one-man operation.
Face masks are mandatory on public transport and at public transport waiting areas, including the station or platforms. Fines will apply.
It's the main station of New South Wales, and the station opened in 1906 as the terminus for interstate trains only. And when the suburban lines were extended here, Central Station had platforms from 16 to 23 and 24 and 25, which were opened sometime later. And the station also serves the new light rail, CBD and Southeast Light Rail, which is behind the brick wall. And you can see all of these construction here. This is the Sydney Metro construction for the Sydney Metro to come to Central Station. we just left from platform 20, and now we are heading to platform 20. These go by the airport, so I think this is the way to platform 24 and 25. See? Yeah, this is some railway square. So here's a map. So we came from these steps, which goes down here, and now we walked around. We're here now, and we're gonna walk up to the main Grand Concourse over here, which goes through there, and it goes very long, and it brings up to the north side of Central Station. And there's also a Devonshire Street tunnel, which links Chalmers Street all the way to Railway Square. And there's also a Southern Tunnel, which brings you to the intercity platforms, which are platforms 1 to 12. And originally platforms 13, 14, and 15 were here, but they were demolished to make way for the Sydney Metro. And so first we're going to go up this way to see the Suburban Tunnel, which is this way. Platforms 1 to 25, and there's a couple of signboards here to show where passengers need to go, and I can't think of it, it's really quiet here, and there's also another map. Alright, so here's another map. So we were just here, and we walked along this corridor to here, and then now we're going to walk up here this way to the North Concourse and the Grand Concourse. So when you get to here, you can walk all the way through this line of dots and come all the way to the Grand Concourse over here, underground. That's sort of useful. And you can see this is what the new Central Station will look like when it's completed as the $955 million upgrade. And it will be part of the Sydney Metro. And this picture here also shows Central Railway Station Pitt Street in 1904. And it was about like 100 years ago, I think. 100 years ago. Yeah, it's pretty cool because, yeah. There's also some memorials, a remembrance wall. That's the entrance to the Aurora line right there. here. And these, we're just gonna walk a left turn. We're gonna make a left turn and then head up this way to the Grand Concourse, which you can see there. These steps. To the intercity platforms and the Grand Concourse, but there is a way to get to intercity platforms without a ticket. Sometimes with a ticket, sometimes not. It's on the other side. This exit is Eddie Avenue and it's exit 3. Yep. And now we have to walk back the same way to the southern tunnel. These sunlight here, the daylight where these elevators are.
Face masks are mandatory on public transport and at public transport waiting areas to all platforms. Fines will apply.
Here. Now we are right over platforms 24 and 25 right now, which you can see here. And now we're gonna walk back the same way to the southern tunnel, which is here. So yeah, we're gonna walk this section again. Yeah, let's go.
What's this way?
works. And it will take us to here. And now we're right where you need the platforms 3, 13, 14, 15. And from at the start of this line here, you can see the intercity departures. The 318 Newcastle Interchange via Strathfield. The 305 Bathurst via something. So Katoomba, Mount Victoria, Lithgow, Rydal, Tarana, and Bathurst. So let's see if I can find the single one going to Newcastle.
Really quite.
Yep. And this is to get to platforms 6 and 7. And this one, to platforms 5 and 4. So you have to climb up these steps. You'll be replacing some escalators in the future.
Train to?
Newcastle. Interchange. Now this is the Oscar H set. We're currently at the end of the intercity platforms, which is the Oscar H set.
Going to-
Sets H50, going to Newcastle Interchange.
And
And we have an Endeavour, which is going to Bathurst from platform 1. So now this is the grand concourse of Central Station, and it's quite massive. And you can see Opal readers here. This is only open during major events, like if trains are heading to a park. And you can see that it's quite large, and this is like a waiting area. You can wait for your train. Yeah, the grand, and you can even see the light rail entrance to Dulwich Hill, the L1 line, which is the current only light rail line heading west. It's in the west, but soon the Parramatta light rail will follow.
okay, then good.
here. This is the light rail, the L1 large hill line. And now this is the entrance of the light rail to the Grand Concourse. You can see the next departures.
Changing White Creek for a train service to Cronulla.
You can see the departure boards of Central.
Bondi Junction train services will be departing forward. South Coast train services will be commencing from Waterfall. Express bus services to Waterfall and Thurrool, and express bus services to North Wollongong and Wollongong will be departing from Western Forecourt, exit 1, A4.
And we're going to head back to the suburban platforms. This is the Railway Square exit. The Railway Square coaches exit, which is this area. And this is another V-set which is just waiting. This doesn't look like it's going anywhere.